So today I am demonstrating this retrieval augmented generation model that I developed. Uh, it is a basic model that takes the input documents and processes them and uh, answers the user question. So we are retrieving. So main operations that I have performed here are extracting data and then storing them, chunking data, embedding the data, and creating face index, and then use by using those index and the user query, we apply it to an LLM, and that will generate the output that we want. So here first, I have uploaded the files that were required. Here I have considered docs format, and uh, here first we have extracted all the text in this all text uh, dictionary, and then we have chunked the text. Chunking by means we have chunked it in size of 500 characters in a chunk, and we have used file name as key. Key field for each chunk. The logic is we made a current chunk and current length, and when this length exceeds the 500 mark, we will empty the current chunk, and we will add it to our chunks, and again we'll make current chunk 0. And then if the remaining if there are remaining uh, chunks, then we will remaining word paragraph, then we will add it to the last chunk. Here are the file paths, and here we perform the extraction. Then we will get the necessary library for creating Fias index and other operations. Uh, so here we are creating Fias index. We are embedding first, and then so embedding is nothing but vectorizing the data, or converting the data into uh, multidimensional vector form so that computer understands it. And so the embedding, we are using this Hugging Face embedding model, and for so uh, so here we are storing, preparing the documents. We are storing the documents. We are enumerating them, and we are storing them with some metadata such as file name and chunk ID. And then with this document, we are creating the Fias index, which we will use for similarity search next. And then we will save this Fias index at the given specified location. And then here we'll load the Fias index. Uh, and here we'll pass the Fias index and the query that user have sent, and we will perform the similarity search operation as we say, and it will generate the top five results, and then uh, here the content we have displayed. The here the query is where the Greenfield Biotech is headquartered in. It is headquartered in Zurich, so it will give the five relevant chunks, and then uh, so this is the thing. And then this is the context that we generated. This So we will then go to our model, LLM, uh, and we will load our index here. We will specify the in the pipeline that we are using the mod which model for what purpose. Here the text generation is the purpose, and the maximum length of output, maximum number of tokens generated, and also temperature defines the randomness. And here we will define our LLM Hugging Face pipeline that we stored up here. And retriever is basically used to retrieve the data uh, from the Fias index. and retrieval will retrieve the data, and it will stuff the data in this LLM, and then LLM will generate the output. And yeah, so here is our query where the Greenfield Biotech is headquartered in, as earlier was, and then we will perform the uh, query invoke operation, and then as we can see here, it generates the output. Greenfield Biotech is headquartered in Zurich, as what we require. So this is my model. Thank you.